Life without confidence is like a boat floating on a river without direction. People who live with fear and shyness can never achieve anything great, no matter how talented they are. That's why, to overcome shyness, watch this story till the end.
In a quiet town, there lived a hard-working baker named Mr. Thomas, who supported his small family by selling fresh bread every morning. He had two sons, his eldest, Caleb, who was shy and reserved, and his younger, Daniel, who was bold and full of energy. While Daniel spoke with ease and charmed everyone, Caleb struggled to express himself, often stuttering when he tried. People called him weak, even foolish, and his father, though loving, grew frustrated with his silence. Caleb's lack of confidence soon affected his studies, and later, when he tried to help in the bakery, his nervousness made him clumsy with customers. One day, while Mr. Thomas was away, a few cunning men tricked Caleb by pretending to be friends of his father. Afraid to question them, he let them take away all the bread and flour. When his father returned and found the bakery empty, his anger knew no bounds. He shouted, calling Caleb useless, and in his fury, he told his son to leave the house and never return. Those words pierced Caleb's heart. Humiliated, broken, and filled with shame, he wandered to the riverbank, thinking his life had no meaning. As he prepared to throw himself into the water, an old man noticed him and quickly pulled him back. "Why did you save me?" Caleb cried. "I fail at everything. I am too shy, too weak, and even my father despises me." The wise old man looked into his tear-filled eyes and said gently, "Life is given only once. If you give up now, you will never discover what you are truly capable of. If you fight your fears, you can rise stronger than you ever imagined." With no hope left, Caleb reluctantly agreed to follow the old man, who invited him home and gave him a challenge. For 3 days, Caleb would do as instructed. On the first day, he had to talk to 10 strangers and ask about their lives. Terrified, Caleb forced himself to try. Some ignored him, but others spoke kindly, and by evening, he had 10 stories written down and even a few new friends. On the second day, the old man asked him to teach 10 children why clean water matters. Nervous, Caleb stammered at first, but soon, with a simple glass of water in his hand, he explained what he knew. To his own surprise, the children listened eagerly. By the second attempt, he felt his voice grow stronger. On the third day, the old man told him to face his greatest fear, his father. Trembling, Caleb returned home, apologized sincerely, and promised to prove himself. Mr. Thomas, touched by his son's courage, allowed him another chance. When Caleb returned to the old man and asked, "What is the secret of success?" the wise man smiled and said, "You already know. It was never your shyness that held you back. It was your fear. People see you the way you see yourself. When you believe in yourself, others will too." Years later, that once timid boy became a confident and respected businessman, admired not for his words alone, but for the quiet strength he carried within. The truth remained clear. Confidence is not born. It is built, one brave step at a time.